to the Brown Advisory Novices Chase. And Ballyburn is your 13-8 favourite. Dancing City 11-4. 15-2 Better Days Ahead. Django by 9-1 along with Crow Park. 11-1 Lecky Watson. 12-1 Stellar Story. Shark, Ballyburn. What are your thoughts on Ballyburn?
He'll win. Right.
That it, yeah?
And yeah, I think he'll win.
Right.
I suppose I tell you the horse that I give a chance and he's 12 or 14-1, I think, is Lecky Watson. He was third or fourth in Champion Bumper, and he ran well last year as well in Oliver Martin. So he's a horse that have been around Cheltenham twice, and he's a big price that'll get into place money.
Okay, but you're a Ballyburn fan.
Oh, big time, yeah.
You'll be getting out the wad for this lad.
Yeah.
Okay, Ballyburn 13-8. Johnny, I know you and Ballyburn, you have had a checkered history together. You loved him, you hated him. You loved him, you hated him. I'm not quite sure where you stand at the moment. Are you?
Fuck, he hated this minute.
Yeah,
are you a fan?
He's a good chance. That's all. I wouldn't be backing him now, but look, the fact that Townend is going to be on him, it's a big help, and it's not that deep a race. I don't think. Look. I wouldn't back him now, but if the ground came up slow, I'd probably go with Dancing City. But I'd say the softer the ground, the better chance he has. Ballyburn to me is not the finished article as a chaser just yet anyway. But he's in around 2-1 in places. I know he's only 13-8 here, but he probably won't be any bigger.
Saying that, Johnny.
Yeah,
the best price in Ireland, 13-8.
He probably won't be any bigger. But look, the fact that he's going to be the stable selected is a big pointer to his chances. I personally think something will beat him, but I wouldn't be saying for certain that he won't win though either.
Johnny thinks something will beat Ballyburn. David, do you agree?
I think he's the best horse in the race, definitely. My fear would be that going 3 miles, whether he would run a little bit too keen, especially if the ground got very heavy. That'd be my only fear. I think he's definitely the classiest horse in the race. If it got very soft, I think it brings Dancing City into it hugely. Lecky Watson has a chance. Better Days Ahead didn't impress me the other day. And outside of that, I think the rest will probably struggle a tad.
Is there any chance Key de Bourbon? No.
He'll have to improve plenty, I think.
Yeah.
And is there, like, ability-wise, do you think it's a no-brainer? Ballyburn has definitely more ability than Dancing City.
Yeah.
But just ground and racing
like
in the right
into
way.
a real slog, and your mum is keen in soft ground or whatever. You know, it could just tell up the hill. You know.
Are you a Ballyburn fan, Robbie?
I think he's crying out for this trip. I'm
not saying he won't get the trip, but just if he got buzzy or whatever. But he is getting better at that.
The likelihood of being heavy ground hopefully it's unlikely. We wouldn't want that. I think Henry has a horse in this race. Gorgeous Tom. He was just beaten in the Drinmore over 2.5, coming flying home. I think he's crying out for 3 miles. If he gets good ground at 20-1, should be definitely backed each way.
Wow, there we go. Gorgeous Tom, 20-1.
Good ground is important. He wants decent ground.
He was another stride. He was in front of the Drinmore.
Yeah, he won the Drinmore. Crow Park won the Drinmore, and he's 9-1.
Yeah. Brian, Ballyburn has divided opinion on the panel. Where do you stand?
Yeah, I just think he might do too much. It's a tough race. It's a grueler. He'll need to settle for the first 1.5 miles, 2 miles, and if he doesn't, he won't get up the hill. I think Dancing City, the more races suited him better. He looks a real stamina type of horse. I was surprised. I actually thought Crow Park had a chance, and he's not getting the recognition he deserves. He's won 2 Grade 1s this year. He's only 2.5 lengths behind Ballyburn over 2.5 around Leopardstown. But Gordon said he might go to Aintree, I read in the racing poster today. So, I don't know. At the prices, I'd give Crow Park a chance at 10-1. I think he'll stay all day, and out of Willie's, I'd back Dancing City over Ballyburn.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, I suppose Gordon has Better Days Ahead and Stellar Story in here as well. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with Crow Park. So, Shark, you're Ballyburn. Johnny, you're Dancing City. Robbie Power is with Gorgeous Tom at 20-1. If the ground is good. David, you're with Ballyburn. And Brian is with Crow Park if he runs at 9-1. That is the Brown Advisory